Lake Naivasha, approximately 100 kilometres distant from the capital of Kenya, Nairobi, is the larger of two extraordinary freshwater lakes within the Rift Valley. Between 1937 and 1950, this idyllic lake served as a stopover for the flying boats of British Overseas Airways that landed on the lake. Today it is only birds that fly in the skies above the lake, that is located at an altitude of around 2,000 metres above sea level. Lake Naivasha covers an area of 250 square kilometres. Its water is cold, but with a maximum depth of only 15 metres, it is relatively shallow. Hippos seem to enjoy the cool water. But wild animals can also be witnessed on land, where they can be observed at close quarters. The biosphere of Lake Naivasha is of great ecological importance for the wildlife of Rift Valley. The landscape is of particular interest to ornithologists. To date, around 350 bird species have been recorded here. Among them, rare and spectacular varieties such as Marabus and Cormorants. The lake's huge quantities of fish attract a large number of seabirds, most notably the pelican, has seemed to have taken a liking to this, the second largest freshwater lake in Kenya. The nesting places along the shores of Lake Naivasha are mostly located high up in the trees, and are very popular with both the indigenous birds and also the many migratory varieties that come here. This region became world famous after Joy Adamson, a British artist and nature conservationist, wrote a famous book about lions that was subsequently made into a film, Born Free. Powerful, indolent creatures can be found close to the shore, but they are almost certainly the lake's most dangerous creature, the hippopotamus. The lake and its surroundings make any visit here an indelible experience. Beautiful pelicans fly majestically above the lake. In prehistoric times, Naivasha was part of a huge body of water that also comprised two saltwater lakes. Large water birds such as the Goliath heron and the pelican are perfectly at home in this beautiful fish-filled lake. the southern end of the lake is Crescent Highland. This privately run nature reserve is one of Lake Naivasha's most popular attractions. Geologically, the island is part of the crater of a submerged volcano. Here, an impressive number of wild animals can be observed on a relatively small area of around 2 square miles. Thanks to its small size, the plant and animal life on Crescent Island is easily observed on foot. For safety reasons, dangerous animals such as lions have not been included in the park. The landscape of the island is similar to a typical savanna, dominated by tall and thorny acacias. These trees have become famous symbols among African fauna. The colours of the sky and vast wilderness are a remarkable sight. Lake Naivasha has led to a strong increase in its bird population, and this region has the highest concentration of fish adler in Africa. Within the privately owned game reserve on Crescent Island, there are many typical members of the African savanna, such as gnu and buffalo. Even the giraffe has found a home here. They are almost completely oblivious to strangers. In an atmosphere full of exotic and adventurous safari romance, the proud giraffes stand tall within the surrounding landscape. Hopefully, the natural treasures of this unique region in Kenya will continue to be protected. Thus, the animals and plants of the amazing African continent and Lake Naivasha will be preserved for future generations.